What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another video. Kind of a different video. I had a viewer reach out to me last week, and they were looking to sell their card collection, their original collection. A lot of WotC stuff in here: Jungle, Fossil, Base, Team Rocket. There's a few Japanese cards, if you've seen that at the thumbnail. Um, Kind of just looking them over. I'm not talking numbers or anything like that. Just wanted to show you guys the collection I'm buying potentially here. And yeah, so first thing I noticed, these boxes, pretty cool. These look like old Wizards of the Coast era boxes. I've never seen them before personally. You got Blastoise on there, Charizard, Pikachu, Venusaur, Snorlax on the back. Pretty cool. Looks like he had the stuff kind of organized by sets in here. Gym Hero. So let's check out the Gym Hero. I took kind of a little bit of a glance. Obviously, I had the thumbnail, so I kind of knew a few of the cards that were in here, but a lot of stuff I'm seeing for the first time because a lot of commons and uncommons. There's some hollows in here, I think. So, Arcade Master, what's going on? Brett, what's going on? Colleen, James. You have a box with a little water damage, nice. So yeah, any rare ones, those Lugias are pretty rare. I think there are some in here, but we're gonna check them out and let me know what you guys think here. So these are the Gym Heroes, I guess. These don't look like first edition. There's your stamp there. That looks like, is that Gym Heroes? I thought that was Neo Destiny, but I'm not too familiar with a lot of these different sets. There's Rocket, so maybe some stuff is a little mixed in. I know this set pretty well. 83 cards actually in this set because the Secret Rare Raichu. And that one was first edition, so looking at the condition, a little bit of wear, like a little bit of white. So pretty much your kind of like light play condition. There's a Fossil Muck holographic. Very nice. You can barely see it's holographic, but card 13 of 62. I have this whole set in first edition, so. And yeah, pretty good overall. A little bit of wear, but not bad. Here's a pre-release Gyarados. I have this in a PSA 10. Doesn't have the first edition stamp, but I have the entire, or at least most of the first edition set. Oops, here I'm like almost damaging the cards. These aren't in sleeves, so there's some wear on them. Tom, what's going on? Ghastly hanging out there. Vaporeon. So these are some Japanese cards. I'm hoping he makes a comeback. Kadabra. I've already heard people talking about him for the new set. I guess there was a ban on him for a while there, and I guess that got lifted. So hopefully, I mean, we already seen Alakazam in the Sun and Sword and Shield. We didn't see those at all in Sun and Moon, so hopefully they get Kadabra back. One of the classic Pokemon. Now these look like Fossil, but these are Legendary Collection. You can see by the stamp there. Basically, it was like a kind of like a reprint set with like base set, Jungle, Fossil. So some more Legendary Collections, some energy cards, Giovanni's Nidorina, Sabrina's Mr. Mime. These are uncommons, so not nice cards though. There's a Erica's Dratini first edition stamp. Overall, I mean, pretty near minty. So, pretty nice, well-kept cards here. Kangaskhan. Keep dropping cards. These aren't like the real expensive ones. There's some nicer cards in the sleeves. These are pretty much just commons, uncommons. And we had a few rare hollows in there. Lots of doubles and stuff. He said he was competing, so I'm guessing he had like multiples of the same card to use in his decks and stuff. Pretty cool. There's a Pikachu Lieutenant Surges. I don't have that one. That's cool. Not first edition, but pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yeah, they're all looking like around the near minty, maybe light play condition for the most part here. Trying to go a little fast over some of these more common, uncommon stuff. There's Jinx. Some of the Jinx artworks are banned. I'm not sure if this one is or not. Oop. You are banned. But I do collect some of the Japanese banned cards. They're pretty cool. Like, I still want to get a couple of them. Naked Misty. I don't have that one. There's Misty there. Spring is Gaze. So, alright, let's see what else we got in box number 1. This says Jungle. Like I said, I think stuff is a little bit not perfectly organized. I'm putting the Jungle First Edition set together still. I have most of it done. Blake Sports Cards, what's going on? So, a lot of these are just, you know, regular, not First Edition. There might be some different errors and stuff from this era. I know the Butterfree has an error with the First Edition stamp, but this is not First Edition, so. But Butterfree is one of the harder ones to grade for the collectors out there. Can't really grade anything right now anyways, because PSA is shut down. Unless you're looking to send Super Express. We got Pikachu, very nice. I know the First Edition stamps on this really went up in price. I don't know what the just unlimited. I think people just went crazy over these cards, not realizing how common they are. Got 4 of them, so maybe 4 of them for their deck or whatever. Blake, I'm purchasing the collection. He sent it, but I'm purchasing it. So Tauros, Fearow, Spearow, Pokeball. Some nice cards there. I'm getting into Fossil. I already have this entire First Edition PSA 10 set, so I know all these cards quite well. Doesn't look like there's any rares in here. Some uncommons. Slowpoke, I really like that one. Cool artwork. Slowbro, Golbat. Back when you can send these cards off and get PSA 10s, even if they weren't absolutely perfect, but now that's getting more and more hard to do. Man, the yellow on that's a little lighter. Not sure if I can pick that up on camera. Usually these yellow borders are a little darker. Weird. Oh, even the cardstock is different color. That's, I guess, normal, but definitely it jumps out. See the color variance. Maybe the ink they were using was a little bit darker or lighter. Ricky, what's going on? Oh, there's just certain cards that were banned because they just weren't appropriate or whatever. If you look up Japanese banned cards, there's a lot of them. These are from, looks like the original base set. 102 cards in the set. They're not shadowless or anything. Doesn't look like they're 4th print. We got Kadabra, Jinx. Like the Jinx was banned because it was considered blackface or whatever. Guess it just triggered the SJWs. I don't know. So lots of commons and uncommons and whatnot in here. All right, let's get into miscellaneous. Ooh, is that a hollow? We got some hollows in here, guys. Hold the phone. They're not in sleeves or anything. Have to be Gentile. Here's a base set. Mewtwo. Not bad. What's really common with these cards is the hollow bleed along the edge. See that edge is kind of see the hollow that comes through on the edges of these old Wizards of the Coast cards. The hollow's looking pretty good. Let's flip her over. Ooh, it's got some gunk on it. It's got a little gunk on it and a little bit of edge wear and stuff like that. So that's like in the light to moderate play condition. Magneton, which is infamous for lots of scratches on the hollows, very commonly. Not too bad though. We got a Chansey from base set. Hollow scratches once again. Probably in the moderate played condition. Hitmonchan, ready to box. I wasn't really sure there was going to be this many different hollow cards in here. It's very nice. Chipping along the edge, pretty common. Not bad overall. I mean, they're not all creased up or damaged. See kind of a fingerprint on that one. Factory line. came that way. This one's probably one of the best ones so far. A little bit of scratching and lines and stuff. Ooh, that one's got some... See the hollow, it bleeds all the way through the card. If you scratch the card, you can see that hollow under it. That's why you see it all along the edges. That one's in heavy played condition. Heavy play. Man, this guy had quite a few of these Mewtwo's. These aren't first edition. The first editions will have this first edition stamp right here. Yeah, the first editions are obviously the best ones, and they won't have a shadow right here either. So these are just a common base set, which was printed way, way, way more than first edition. This one's got a few little issues on the corners. The Ninetales card. I have all of these cards in a PSA 9. It's got like some gunk on the card. Something going on there. Got Clefairy. Still nice cards. I mean, people collect these even for the binder. These are good, you know, binder cards. You get, you know, if you're flipping through a binder and you see this card, you know, it looks perfectly fine. This one doesn't have the issues. Some of them, some of the, I don't know if it was the later prints, they didn't have the issues with all the chipping on the edges. A little left to right off centered. Hollow's got a few scratches. A little bit of white, so pretty much anywhere from the kind of near matte light play to kind of heavy play on these. Here's a base set 2. So base set 2 is kind of a reprint of base set 1 and I believe Jungle. There was more hollows in this set. This is a Ninetales. Wigglytuff, which was from Jungle. Scratches on the hollow. Overall, you know, not too bad. Here's one that's Jungle. So you can see. Same card. The hollow looks more prominent on this one than it does on the Jungle. That's kind of like your variants. So I actually like the base set 2 one better. Heavy play on that one. We got another Jungle here, Victory Bell, however you want to pronounce it. Ooh, that one's pretty played up. Pinsir. And then you have ones that didn't have the Jungle stamp, the no symbol errors. Haven't ran across one of those yet. Ooh, that one's got a bad bend right there. The Kangaskhan, he's one of the more pricey ones out of Jungle. We got a Lapras, very nice. This is the only fossil card I don't have in PSA 10. It's infamously being very tough to grade. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Joel, what's going on? We got Haunter, and that, when you hit that at the right light, it looks very non-hollowish fossil. We got a Gengar, really nice. Like that card. We got a Muck, and we got another Gengar. So pretty nice little chunk of hollows I was not expecting. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And it looks like there's more in here. Okay. Oh, okay. We got, oh, yeah, we do. Victory Bell, Japanese. So there are some Japanese cards in here. That's got some pretty bad creases there. Magneton from Jim. Mr. Mime there from Jungle. It's kind of what the backs look like on these. A little bit of white. Looks like we're getting into some random cards here. Fossil Rare. Doug Trios from base set. Pidgeotto, Dragonair. Electabuzz. Mr. Mime from base 2. Snorlax. Scyther. Flareon, really nice card. I've got the no hollow, or the no jungle on those. Jolteon and Flareon. Those are all at PSA. Ooh, it looks like there's some Topps cards in here. Very, very nice. Zapdos, Mach, Articuno. That's got some creases. So here we got some just non-hollow rares. There's a Dragonite. So again, I think a lot of these are going to be in the heavy play. What, you know, some damaged cards. This one's looking decent. A little chipped up on the back. Dragonite. This one, if you can find card number 5 of 82 and there's no hollow, it's the error. I don't have that card. It's quite hard to get. Lots of energy cards here. Charmander, that one's seen some play, huh? We got the Mew promo. Brock Skullbat. Ooh, Pikachu promo, very nice. Card number 4. I think I have these at PSA right now, the movie promos, the WV ones. I bought a couple of each of those, and they're off at PSA. So, be nice to get all the old original Black Star cards. So, not too shabby. All right, let's take a look at these Topps Chrome cards. We got Golduck there. Card number 55. Got some corner issue there. We got, so these are kind of worn down. Butterfree. I already have the Charizard in this. Oh, these ones don't even have a Topps Chrome stamp on the front. That's weird. Tentacruel, Clefable, Venonat. That one's not bad shape. Zubat, Arbok, Meowth. Maybe these are just hollow. I don't know. There's a little crease on that one. Vulpix, Sandshrew. Maybe these are from a different top set. Mewtwo Strikes Back. Very cool. Never seen that one before. Topps, 1997, 98. A little bit of white on the corners there. Is that Raichu? Pikachu? Very cool. Electric Shock. And this one's got a really weird Ash's Sacrifice. Mewtwo Strikes Back. Interesting. So, cool looking cards. Yeah, a lot of hollows in there. More than I was expecting. Let's get into the second and the last box here. Probably save some of the, I guess, the stack till later. I'm going to go through the commons again. If you guys have a collection and you're looking to sell it and you're not looking to get, you know, retail price on it, feel free to reach out to me. I believe he reached out to my email, and then I gave him my other email because it's a little easier. Very nice. We got some first edition Eevees. Really nice card. Those really shot up when everything went crazy. I think it was in October. Those kind of shot up. He's got a little bit of wear. Here's some unlimited ones. Dragonair, Porygon, Meowth version, Eradicate. So lots of Team Rocket here. We got Charmander. Ooh, those are first edition too. Really nice. Just a little bit of white on the back. Not horrible, but not gradable either. Like, I'd send them in if they're like 9s, but so look them over later. Man, it's quite a stack there. Then we got Ponyta. We have Charmeleon. There's Rapidash, Flareon, Doom and Gloom, Dark Mach, Coughing. Got some more Kadabras. He's the one I need. First edition PSA 10 of that. I don't have that one. It's one of the uncommons. That's just tough. You have a full set too. Very cool. Colleen Randolph said, get the 93 and 94 Beam Team for 300, Michael Jordan included. Nice. Good look on those. Tubin A Chaos, what's going on? Learning more about Pokemon, very nice. Yeah, these are the original. So you had base set, Jungle, Fossil, Team Rocket, and then you started getting into what the Neo sets, gym sets, all that. While Wizards of the Coast still owned Pokemon. These are kind of like the OG sets. You had first edition, and you had unlimited. I wish they'd bring back the first edition stamp. I think it's really cool for the collectability. This makes it a little bit more rare for that collector. So these are just, I mean, some of them are first edition, but Grimer was one of the Japanese banned cards. This card right here, because Grimer was, his eyes weren't looking like that. They were looking up, like they were looking at that under that girl's skirt. So they figured it was too inappropriate, so they changed it. So you have googly eyes instead. So these are first edition stamped. Some nice looking cards there. Okay, now we got some sleeve cards. Oh shit. Where did that go? Alright, we lost the card. We'll find it later. Oh, wow. Look at that. It's got a crimp mark there at the top. I noticed these are in like some weird kind of sleeves, so we'll have to kind of pull these out a little bit at a time here. Kind of slick. Slick sleeves. Whoa, they're sliding all over the place. Man. Get my crap together here. Couple more commons in there. Yeah, this can happen when they're crimping down the pack. Can crimp the top of the card. It's kind of an error. Some people collect stuff like this, especially on a card like that. That's not something you see too often. Nightly Garbage Run, first edition stamp. I've got that in PSA 10 already. All right, what do we got here? We got a Raichu, Japanese Raichu from Fossil. And you can't really see the back through those sleeves, so I have to slide these out, look them over here a little bit. Just give you guys a better idea. Looking pretty good. A little bit of wear there. A few scratches and stuff, so we don't have to pull all these out and look at them, but there's a Vileplume. There's the WB movie promo there of Mewtwo and Electabuzz. Got some first edition Rocket. The potion is one of the ones I need in at 10 too. It's tough. I sent some in and they got 8s, and I was completely stomped on those. Surge's Eevee, very nice first edition stamp. Koga's Pidgey. Albion, what's going on? Sabrina's Mr. Mime, Sabrina's Abra. Alright, Blaine's Charmeleon. It's a real nice one. I don't have that one. Sometimes even these uncommons and stuff can bring some value. Looks almost pretty much pack fresh. Maybe a tiny little bit right there. Pretty nice. 2-Cup, Shakur, what's going on? But after sending those cards out and getting PSA 8s on the non-hollows, I'm pretty burnt out on PSA's grading for these older cards. Geodudes, we got a lot of first edition ones. I don't have any of these ones. Fervor, Max Revive, Pikachu, there's a nice one. That's, which one is that, Neo something? It's got the 2 stars. Apologize, I don't know some of these sets by heart just because I haven't really got into them yet, but real nice dark yellow border, nice surface, cute little Pikachu. BLI, what's going on? Little white dot there on the card, but yeah, pretty nice looking card. A little bit OC, but nice. Tell their legitness by that old card stock. Can't replicate that. Pikachu. Yeah, that's a nice one. Nice card there. Alright, Let's see what else we got here. Coming down to the end here. Another one from that same set. Bayleaf, Quagsire. I haven't seen some of these cards. Togepi. These are all first edition too. Flaffy. Shelter, Psyduck, Tentacool. Zubat, Magmar. Some more Eevee first editions. Very nice card. Meowth, Dratini, Persian. Some more first edition Charmanders. Very nice. Rapidash. Wonder if we're going to see a Charmeleon. There's that Grimer in the first edition right there. It's not worth as much in English as Japanese, I don't think. Jolteon, there's a nice uncommon. Slowpoke, taking a little nap there while he's fishing. Looks like he's about to get a bite there. Abra, Psyduck, Squirtle. Very nice. Looks like we got some more promos here. Black Star promo Mewtwo, card 14. Don't have that one on the PC. There's a Mew promo. I think, yeah, I just got this one back in a PSA 10. Person sent that to me for free, I believe, and then I sent it in and I got a 10. Ooh, we got a Charizard. Hold the phone. We got a Charizard, ladies and gentlemen. This is just Team Rocket, non-hollow. Trying to think, do I have this? I think I might have this one on 10. Okay, it's got kind of some whitening. I could see a tiny little bit there, a little chipping there. Light plate condition. Got another Dragonite. Not an error. Yeah, a little bit of white. Blastoise, non-hollow, from Team Rocket. So here comes Team Rocket, first edition, and just unlimited. Rainbow Energy, first edition. Sneak Attack, first edition. Some more first edition rares. Doug Trio, Hypno, Articuno, first edition, very nice. Murkrow, one of the Neo sets, I don't have that one. Brock's Zubat, Jolteon, Articuno, those are unlimited. So we got another, I got a Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu, unlimited. Plains Tauros. Licky Tongue. Another hollow sprinkled in there. That's probably one of the ones we shot off to the side when we were trying to grab the stack here. Let's take a look at them. Real nice artwork. Look at that. There's a swirl right here. He's kind of covering it up. Pretty nice looking back. Pretty nice. Psyduck, Venonat, Sabrina's Drowsy, Charmeleon, first edition, Charmander, first edition. So, not too shabby. All right. What you all came for? How much would you pay for an unplayed? I'm not really looking for sets. I'm more by singles. There's a swirl right there on the Hitmonlee from Fossil, Japanese version. Looking pretty good. Can maybe see a little bit of very faint scratching on it. Pretty nice looking though overall. No like issues on the edging or anything, chipping. Oh, what's it worth? You'd have to check eBay. I'm not really sure. Depends on condition probably. Moltres, very nice card there. A little bit of white there. This one's more in the light plate condition. Binder Dean there. The swirls are just, it's a collector thing. People like the swirls. They just think they're cool, I guess. So if you got one that's like right in the main part of the hollow, like we got these 3 Lugias. You can see that one's got a nice hollow swirl right there. So it's just kind of gives it a little bit of eye appeal, I guess. I didn't really know too much about the whole thing, but then people mention it in their listings and it seems to get people to buy the card. So we got our first one here. Looking pretty good. A little left to right off centered. And not too bad. A little bit of white right there, maybe right there. Other than that, pretty clean card. Still, I would say almost near mint. Near mint 7 range. Really nice card. John, what's going on? Yeah, I might eventually get into football. It's just I don't really watch football, so. But I bought a few football cards. I bought a Joe Burrow at the last card show. You missed my video on that. But yeah, eventually I might get into it. Nice swirl on that card. Pretty nice centering on this one. It's easier if you take it out of the sleeve all the way to kind of look at it. This one might be the best one yet. Sometimes you gotta check them by the side angles like this. And see if there's any bend in the card or anything weird going on. Very nice. And the last Lugia. So very nice collection. Thank you for sending it in. If you're watching the video, be reaching out to this person and having a lot of cards here to pretty much look over and stuff. So it's kind of the first collection I've bought in a while. Yeah, this one's got more light scratching on it, but the edging on it's good. It doesn't have like wear and tear on the edges, so basically just surface scratches. And the hollow looked pretty good. So really like this is a really popular card, especially if you have the first edition English version of this one. It's a pretty pricey card. Japanese one's more affordable, but really nice. Those were kind of the 3 cards that jumped out at me when he reached out and showed me some of the collection. And I was like, oh, Lugia. So pretty excited about that. So that does it for the video. Kind of a longer, kind of in-depth video. I've been picking up other cards as well. I've been picking up other Pokemon cards, baseball cards, stuff like that. Just kind of don't do videos on that. So, I'll show you some of the baseball. I've been picking up Sapphire stuff. Austin Hendrick, a lot of these prospects. Heston Kjerstad, I like him, so picking some of those up. Just no idea when PSA is going to come back online. They said by July 1st, hopefully with all the services, but that's who knows if they're going to be able to do that. I do have a lot of orders that should be popping pretty soon. I got a 361 card modern, which checked in August 7th, and right now they're on July 31st as far as caught up on the complete through date. So we're like a week out, hopefully, on that one. And then I got an ultra modern 460 card that hopefully should pop in the next month or so. And then I do have an economy that's been there since August. I'm pretty sure August or September. Actually, September, was it 23rd it checked in. And they're on September, I think, 1st on economy. So that was right as they were getting really backed up on economy, and pretty much they shut the whole service down. And that's why that stuff has taken like 7-8 months, just because it got so bad there. Terrific Ted, what's going on? Live streams, hope your days. Yeah, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping in. But I think that's it. Just want to show the collection off, and if you guys have any comments or anything like that, let me know in the comment section. We'll be back with another video. I'm not sure when. Hopefully soon. Got a card show coming up this weekend in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin. So I'll probably do a video on that. What I pick up or something. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Be subscribed, and we'll see you in the next one.